That's fire. So you go up top, right? And how is that different between that and?
See, I got the privilege of staying in downstate Cadre. Real reality.
How long was that?
8 months.
Okay.
And then after that, I got into some popped off, got into some shit. They sent me to the box. That's how I met Sean. But I was in the box, he was in PC, and I just
I thought he was in
myself.
IPC.
Yeah, whatever, same shit. He was in downstate. Nah, he wasn't alright. So he wasn't alright. IPC. He wasn't alright. He was in involuntary protective custody.
Yeah.
And his yard was like by my window, and I'm like, yo, that's Sean. And this is when he blew trial.
Oh shit.
And like it's nothing crazy. Like he ain't my man. I don't know him like that. He probably don't even fucking remember me, but that did happen. And I'm like, yo, bro, what up? He was like, yo, fuck Diddy. My word.
He said,
I ain't gonna
yo,
lie.
what up? He said, fuck Diddy.
Yo, he's like, ask him about that. I'm like, yo, what happened with that whole situation? And I'm like, I'm young at that time. He said, that's popping. He just blew trial. And I asked him about, yo, what's up with you and Puff?
Yo, so
salute to him.
Was Lion King was heavy.
Nah, yeah, we was the biggest gang in America for forever, especially in New York. But and they still the big. Yo, bro,
no, it's not. I thought it was faded. Like not
in New York City. It's not as many lions out here as it was. But that's because most of them are like they in the cut, and they not doing shit. Like I can't. It's bro. They're like, what I'm doing. They looking at me like, yo, bro, I'm violating right now.
What?
Because I'm talking on shit that they don't want us to be talking about.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
why do you do it?
Cause I'm my own man. Like I planted my own flag. Like ain't nobody can say nothing bad about me. Like And even the ones that can, is like, all right, nothing bad. Like you can say I took some L's. That's about it.
Right.
I ain't never do nothing grimy to none of my twins or none of that.
So when you you on your Lions and Men, you also talk a lot about rat hunters.
Yeah, salute to all the real ones out there. Salute to my twin Black. He rat hunter.
How can you explain for the people who don't know what the rat hunters are?
All right, so I ain't gonna talk. I'm not gonna sit here and talk they shit, they story, they truth.
Right.
All I know is that the only thing that I will say is that the rat hunters that I met, it wasn't about numbers. They was stand on their own 10 toes and handle business. And
he say that they kind of ran the yard and they're only like 3 deep or something. Is that true?
In certain yards, maybe that is true. Yeah. In certain yards, yeah. I've been in yards where that's what I'm saying. Like it wasn't because they were so well respected, you know. And I give them that. Like I seen it, you know. Not every single one, but they did a good job. They did a very good job of that in New York State, where like the majority of the dudes that they had was all legit shooters.
And I thought that. Not to cut you off, I thought that like they had problems with like Lion Kings too, no?
Yeah, it was always problems with them. Like, I had problems with them like
a lot.
Not a lot because
I thought that they didn't like Lion Kings or something. Am I bugging?
Some of them was kings. Most of them was ex-kings.
No way.
That's a fact. Not most of them, but a certain percentage.
Like what? Like a T-45?
Nah, he was.
Yeah. He passed away, no?
God bless. Yeah, rest in peace. See, I can't talk on 45, but like. But rest in peace. But yeah, he's like one of the originals and the OGs.
And like a lot of them were ex-kings.
The Dominicans, you had Caballo. I mean, rest in peace to him. He was like the head of the Trinis or the Trinitarios and all that.
Right.
But yeah. So with them, like I said, what I say is that they will hold their own, and yeah, they used to hold weight, but like. I've been in spots with them where the respect is mutual. You know what I'm saying? And
excuse me.
No, yeah. The respect is mutual, and they do what they do. I do what I do, and we ain't bumping heads. But it has been. I was in spots where I had to chase like 1 or 2 of them niggas out the building.
How'd you do that? Without like any repercussions or not repercussions.
So I left Attica, and I got sent to Wyoming, which is literally across the street. And it was like the most violent jail I ever been in, bro.
Wow.
Every day dudes was getting cut, stabbed, hurt. Like it was just every day. Multiple incidents, red dots, shit locked down, every day. So I get sent over there. The same day I hit the yard, one of my bros is supposed to put some work in on this rat hunter dude. I ain't gonna say his name out of respect.
Right.
And he hold weight, and then you got this other rat hunter dude. His name was Billy. I say his name, and he was there with him.
Right.
And dude, one of our twins went around the yard with him. Was supposed to put the work in there.
He didn't.
I'm there. I'm like, I'm mad. I just got there. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yo, why the twin? And then the bro, one of the twins that was holding weight. Salute to Appa. He was like the third. He was the warlord. He went, got the ratchet from the dude that was supposed to shoot him, and then slapped dog shit out the twin.
Right there.
Yo, go take your ass over here to the pole and wait there for us to fucking come back no more. And then comes back and he comes to us and he's like, yo, this motherfucker done fucked up the whole mission. I'm like, yo, bro, let me get that. Why? I don't know. Prove a point, facts. I'm like, you know what? Let me lay this shit down early. Mm-hmm. And they're like, nah, you just got here, nah. I'm like, yo, let me get that. They know I just came from Attica.
Right.
They know I'm doing double digits.
Right.
Let me get this, yo, bro, let me get it. He's like, yo, I'm gonna give it to Chulo, but I'm gonna hold him down. That's the twin Casper. Salute to Casper. Casper doing 45 right now.
Holy shit. And then?
So I take the ratchet, and the dude, I already know who it is. I got him ID. I go over to him.
But when he slapped him, don't like everybody see all this?
Nah, because it was about a handball court. So the Kings had the handball court. The Dominicans had one of the TVs. We had one of the other TVs. Right. Then you got the whole track, and then you got the basketball courts too. And so it's a lot of open field. Right. So we in the cut with it. Right. When he comes to us, we put him in the cut. Boom, and that's when what happened.
And then what happened?
And then, like I told you, so now I get the ratchet, and I ID son, and I just go start walking over to him, and he's talking to one of the head of the things, and I go over to him, and the dude that was the head of the things looked at me, and when he looked at me, his name is Pantera. Salute to Pantera. When Pantera looked at me, the dude that I'm talking about followed his eye contact.
You're right.
He's like, yo, what you looking at? He turned back around, and I'm like, right there. And it's winter time, it's mad cold, so he got his hoodie on and all that. And I try to get him, and he did some miraculous commando Delta Force shit, bro. Like, yo, his tuck and roll was crazy. Right. Like, yo, bro, he moved so fast. Right. He came up, he looked like a snowman.
Oh, shit.
Now, that ass, my nigga, like, he did a dip because it was mad snow out there. So when I came at him, he moved. And he moved so fast, he dove into the snow. I'm chasing him into the snow. While I chase him into the snow, he starts, like, rolling in the snow, like, getting away from me. And bro's like, yo, Chulo, come back. And he's going towards the trailer, twin. Right. And when he came up, he looked like a snowman. What the fuck? He looked like a snowman. Wow. So yo, Chulo, come back. So now, mind you, this happened in front of a lot of people because I did it in front of where the Dominicans was at. They were like, yo, that's where the thing is. I don't give a fuck. Where the fuck is that? Like, and I did it. And then that was a whole other issue too, because then we had to address that the next day. Because I did something on the
And then what happened with him?
So I didn't get to get him. I ripped his jacket. He got like a little scratch. I didn't really get to get him. He went to the box and he told on me.
He told on you?
Well, not on me. He told.
What?
And one of the other bros like went down, but he didn't go down for a while. He went down for like a week, then he came back out. Cause he didn't know who I was. I just got there.
I know, and then like, were you good or you had more issues after that?
Like I said, the next day was a whole...
With the things?
Yeah, a whole day.
Yo, who ran, like, so Latin King or the Trinitarios ran, like, the Spanish side? Or is it
that time?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, like when I was there, I mean, everybody was eating. Right. So it was like, and the Kings had a mutual respect with the Traviosos and the MS-13 dudes. Those are the Mexican dudes. And their numbers wasn't crazy, but we had shooters,
right.
and they would get us all the hammers, right. Like because they all working in the kitchen. That's a fact. They would come back with steel, like yo.
Yeah, but like every jail is different though, no?
Yeah, it is. Attica was different. Attica's when I was in Attica, I was with remember that outpost shit? The dude, the uncle that participated in getting his apple.
Uncle Ice.
Yeah, apple. They cut his finger off. The one that was his nephew, and then he did whatever because the dude Prime, whatever the fuck, whatever his name is, he was with me. When that movie came out, Paid in Full, that's when I found out who he was. I'm like, that's his uncle?
Oh shit.
I used to sell dog food to this dude all the time.
Oh my God.
And I'm finding out when I'm watching the movie in my cell. They're like, yo, that's this dude, that's this nigga Apple. He from Harlem, that's the one. I'm like, what?
And then what happened? Nothing?
Nah, yeah, he got washed up.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
I don't know if it was the next day. I don't know if it was the next day, but he did get washed up because it was weird because I used to fuck with him.
Wow.
I didn't know that's what he was in there for.
A lot of people do dog food.
Yeah, dog food was like.
Did you ever do that?
Yeah, I was fucking with dog food the whole bit, damn near.
No.
And I was selling it.
Why was he?
I was paying for fucking bills while I was in jail.
Yeah, but why was
it was like, I guess to numb the pain. I didn't care. For me, it was like I didn't even care because I had bud, I was getting bud, I was getting dog food. Like everywhere I went, I had chicks coming through, transporting every building, every house, everywhere I was at, and it's like it just became a normal thing. And I just started like not giving a fuck, to be honest. I didn't give a fuck, bro. I didn't care. I was in there like it was like rolling it. I didn't care, and it was like only like you had, bro. You'd be surprised. Dudes that was doing shit and they just be like, yo, bro, don't say nothing. But they buying shit off of me.
Wow.
You know
There was a lot of those.
Oh, my nigga, like, man. Especially like with the Bloods and shit like that and the Muslims, they're not supposed to get high, but they get high. You're always gonna have a percentage of people that's just addicts and they gonna get high.
Because I hear a lot of those stories where it's like, yo, man, this guy used to be a dopehead and he runs the house. There was like a lot of those.
You know what? I don't know what dog food made me more violent. I think I was more mad because I was high and I'm doing this shit.
I can see that.
So I get aggressive. Because I don't like the feeling. I never liked this shit. I never did it when I came home.
How many times did you do it? Can you count or you don't even?
Nah, I don't know, bro.
What the
I ain't gonna lie, I was fucking with it hard.
Damn.
The whole bed. Damn, not the whole bed, but like.
Do you regret it?
Nah. No. I was in jail, bro. I was doing time. You gotta hit the switch, man. It's survival mode. You gonna do what you gotta do to survive. Period. You gotta hit the switch and do the years.
But I think that was like the big factor where like even Fat Joe couldn't fuck with Charlie, you know what I mean? Cause he's like, yo.
Yeah,
like,
but that was jail shit.
Not even, like even outside. And I think, you know, like,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like he was doing like, you know, like I think he was setting up people at the time after when he came home and he's like, nah, I can't have that. We're in the industry. And,
I understand.
And then, you know, for Charlie White, he's like, yo, I thought, you know.
I'm not judging juror. I'm just a Sagittarius, so I have my opinion.
Gotcha.
And I'm opinionated, and I feel how I feel, and that's just me. But I'm not judging jury, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. So it's like, I hate that, but I feel how I feel. That's just how, you know, certain people are.
Right.